Okay. Not a good YouTube night. Not a good YouTube night. It has just been a struggle to keep on this live stream. It's crazy. I am so sorry. I just don't even know what to say, YouTube. So as you guys come in again, I'm adding the texture on the hat. My word. Well, we'll try again. This makes it awful though for anybody wanting to watch this, because unfortunately with a live stream, like I can't blend them together, you know, all the little pieces. So, man, I mean, I could make these into a video and edit it, but it beats the fun. Like the whole point of doing the live stream is the interaction and picking colors together and talking and hanging out, and you know, YouTube just is making it a struggle. I'm so sorry. I wish I had control over it. All right, so all we're doing is we're going back over this with our original color, and I'm just kind of going over the shadows and adding the creases and making this just look a little bit more 3D. Just kind of going over the shadows here. To add some depth here. So I'm gonna paint over all this. I'll come back with the white pen. I just want that side to be darker. All right, so that's what we did. Yes, we're back again. Thanks for coming back. I gotta fix my computer now and refresh. Now we are, you know, if it's not YouTube and it's it could be my we are expecting high winds and kind of a storm, but I I think everything outside right now is fine. So I don't know what is going on, but I apologize. I wish I had control over it. Ugh, so frustrating. I'm so sorry. But we are back. Now I'm going to come back in and I add a couple more dot details here and soften his fur a little bit more. And the trick really to getting this to look, as you guys say, like more realistic, is really just layering. It's just being patient and allowing it to dry in between adding more, which is the hardest part for me because I just want to keep going. But sometimes I gotta just let it sit. We're gonna add some more depth there. And some more here. And then what I want to do, okay, so I want to add, let's see if I have a clean Q-tip. I think I do. Actually, I'm going to pick up probably, well, no, I'll do, because I want to do it kind of, color. Actually, pull one of my pencil colors. Let me see this one. Yeah, I might do that. Okay, so I want to do his little nose. We're just going to add some chalk. Okay, and then add some to his cheeks. Add a little bit more to his nose. Add some over here to this cheek here, just a little bit. And then I'm going to pick up some white. And blend that out. Now, okay, now we're gonna pick up some white, and usually I pick like a peachy color, like that. So it's just gonna be a little bit of that. And we're just gonna kind of blend now. This pink with the white and a little bit of peach on top of that base of the red. Hold on. And then a little bit more peach. I just don't want any of the chalk dust to get onto his beard. And bring that all the way up. Oh, look at him. Just look at him. Oh, it's so cute. And I'm going to darken up this a little bit. I want to make the eyes stand out a little bit. This is where it like gets so fun. So what I do is I add dark, then I blend, and then I cover it with the lighter color that I want. And that's what will give you that depth and that shadow and kind of like that 3D effect. I want to picture, I get a picture sticks for you. Oh, isn't that cute? Okay, now we're going to take the paint pen and we are going to do the little, we're going to start back here and do the little white dots on our deer. Okay. Doot, doot. Okay. Now we're going to do the little white dots on his coat. Hi everyone. Hi Barb. It's so good to see you. Okay. And then I think there was one here, so we're gonna create one. Because it's our Santa and why not? And then I'm gonna do one here. And let's do one here. And let's do a little one here. So cute, right? I don't know, what do you guys think? What you think, what you think, what you think? I think I'm gonna do with the soffit. Let me just sharpen my chalk pencil here. Okay, and I want to do just some softening highlight dots on his fur. Just to make it look a little bit more fluffy and furry. Okay. Hopefully we're still on. Okay, we're still on. Panic sets in my heart. He does. He looks so good, right? I knew when I saw him, I was like, oh, we gotta, because I knew you guys wanted to do a little gnome when we left last night. So when I saw him, I'm like, oh, he's so cute. Him and his little Rudolph. We gotta color him. And then I'm gonna do just the littlest highlight on his belt and one right here. And we could do, let me get, actually, I might just use what was on his cheeks. I'm just gonna make his lips a little bit redder, but I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna use a little bit of this like orangey. I don't want it too bright. And I want his lips to stand out a little bit more. And then we'll clean up his little beard here with some chalk. And then we will get, what do I do with all my makeup pads? I always make such a mess. I'll blend that out a little bit. There. What do we think? I think he's super cute. I think we did good. I think we did good. Look at him. And he's glowing. Doesn't he's got this glow to him, right? Now, we used, I think, this color for his hat. Let me just add in a little bit of depth into his hat here. Okay, just so that pops a little bit. There. What do we think? I probably do. They don't let me shut down the other stream. When it dies out, it just spins and I have like no control over it because they totally boot me out. All right, so I think I'm gonna do, let me add a little bit of chalk, a little bit of I'll just kind of go over these a little bit just to soften them just a little bit. And then let me go over his little hoofs right here that has a little shine. There. Oh, you're so welcome. You're so welcome. Thanks for letting me share it with you. I appreciate it. This got me through a lot of anxiety, a lot of grief, a lot of panic attacks, a lot of just a lot of pain. A lot of pain. And then the more I worked through it, like the more I just really found a lot of joy in it. I'm gonna pick up this little bit of this actually, yeah, this like little bit of burnt umber, really light, and this is gonna go right under his hat here, just to give him a little I just want to give him a little shadow. And kind of bring his hat down into his face a little bit. Just to darken it up a little bit. Might even just tap a little black into that. Up into the hat. There. That way it looks a little bit more dimensional. See that? You can even do something like that with some of these creases, like under his arm. Right here. I want to do some right here under his fur there. See, it just brings it alive a little bit. Well, that's him. That's it. Yes, you do. I'm telling you, it has brought me so much joy. I cannot recommend it enough. You will find so much joy in it. Yeah. Who knew? Like, I didn't know. I didn't know there was such a thing as, like, I learned it from my speech therapist who was trying to heal my brain and heal my hands and deal with my grief at the same time. And, you know, she brought me in a box of 24 crayons and a couple coloring books from the dollar store, and that was it. Yeah, that Amazon link is to all of my art supplies for you, so you can find everything there. And the book that this one came out of is the North Pole Gnomes, and that's listed right there. You'll be able to see it right in my Amazon storefront. I gave you the link to all my art supplies, so I have like a link with just my art supplies. It's so cute. And I mean, you can keep going. Like, you can keep adding details. You can, I mean, you know, you can keep going and going and going. Anyway, I hope this was fun. I'm going to leave him open and just let him fully dry overnight. I had to clean my little mat. I'll show you how I do that. I just take isopropyl alcohol. This is 91% alcohol. And I will get rid of some of my used Q-tips here. And then I just spray. And then I take a one of these lint cloths I keep for my art stuff. And then I just clean it off. I do have this mat. This mat is listed on my Amazon storefront as well. I love it. So when I color, because if you're coloring with alcohol markers, they do bleed. So I'll show you. The back of our page looks like that. So you don't want him to bleed through. So now you can buy these. And if you have the alcohol markers, they actually will come with mats like this. But you can see how small this is. It's like you would need a big one. So you would have to make one. I mean, you can with like a, what do you call it? Like a laminate, like laminate a piece of paper. But I just find that laying it flat on the mat pretty much will absorb it and not make it like leak or bleed through in other areas. And I just found the most success with this. You are so welcome. Thanks for coming and hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much, because I would have just been sitting here by myself, talking to myself, because that's what I do. And so you guys made it so much more fun for me, and I appreciate it so much. Well, tomorrow I have the Fun Finds Friday, so we'll do that. And do you guys want me to flip you back around, or do you just like to look at the picture? I gotta take a cute picture of it and use it as my thumbnail. Although I don't know which live stream should I put it on. Number 1, 2, 3, or 4. Oh, Kava! Hello, girl. I didn't even see you on here. All right, let me spin you back around. Hold on. I got to adjust you. Let me unplug you. Having that plug in makes it rougher. Anyway, I'm so happy that this brought you joy. I'll hold him up for you. Oh, I think we did so good. Right? I think red was such a good color. I love his hat. Don't you want his hat? I want his hat. And the call on making the nose red, so good. Okay. Hey, did you try call me? Oh, I don't think it works when I'm on the live, but I'll call you now after I leave out of here, because it's still early where you are. Anyway, such a good call, you guys. You guys picked such good colors. And I love the little lights on the tree. I think that just added like a glow. But isn't he glowing? He's like beaming, isn't he? He's so cute. Cold and cute. Oh, thank you, Tina. God bless you. I'm liking the darker dreads. Although, of course I have my blonde pieces in the front, but I am liking the darker dreads. They're really nice. I love them. Okay. So, Renita, hello. Look at, isn't he so cute? That was a lot of fun. We'll have to do this again. We'll probably, maybe this weekend. If I can swing it this weekend, I promised Mina we would decorate the tree. We were supposed to do it last weekend, but it was like one thing after another, and before you know it, like the weekend was gone. So we're going to hang out this weekend. We're going to have pizza. I'm probably going to make homemade pizza. We're going to watch Christmas movies and have hot chocolate, and we're going to decorate the tree. Although we're not going to put any of the fancy ornaments on because we have 5 cats this year. And so far, they have not attacked the tree. They have not climbed in the tree. But I don't know what's going to happen when we start hanging the ornaments. So all the really important ones are going to stay off the tree, and we're just going to put the ones that if they fall, it doesn't matter. So we're going to be decorating the Christmas tree this weekend. We're supposed to get down to 50 below zero this weekend. My year-end grocery haul. Usually I stock up on at Costco like in the fall for our winter, and I didn't do that because Danny had hurt his back, so I didn't want him like carrying, like, usually we stock up on water, we stock up on toilet paper, like all the heavy things. We stock up on salt for the water softener. We get all that in. So for the next 6 months, 7 months, we don't have to worry about it. Yeah, 50 below. I just worry about my chickens. So they already have a lot of bedding, and we do a deep litter method here. We can't do sand method. We're too cold. So so their coops get cleaned out come like spring, like May. They get totally cleaned out, washed down, scrubbed up, and then they get a nice thin layer of bedding for the summer. And then as August starts arriving, we start loading up. So we just start laying extra bedding, extra bedding. And what happens is, as their poop builds up with the bedding, we cover it with new bedding, cover it with new bedding. And before you know it, we'll have like a 1.5 to 2 feet of bedding under your feet when you walk in there. But all of that creates heat, natural heat. So that their coops are about 20 degrees warmer than it is outside. So if it's freezing outside, it's 50, 55 in their coops. So, but when you're dealing with wind chills of -50, it's still -20 in their coops, you know, -30. Where do you live that it's getting so cold? Michigan, northern Michigan. I'm in northern Michigan, and we get those winds off the Great Lake. And so those winds are brutal. So so it gets really cold here. But this is well, -30 we see at least once a winter, but honestly we usually don't see these kinds of temperatures until January. Oh, thank you, April. So so we're gonna be prepping for that, stocking, you know, loading the chickens up with extra protein, extra bedding. You know, their water are on heaters, so like their water doesn't freeze. But I do want to bring their waters closer to the coop. You cannot put them in the coop. You would think that you could bring the waters in their coop and then they don't have to go outside. But the moisture from the water in their drink tanks makes it more dangerous for them to get frostbite. So you have to keep the waters out of the coop, but I would like to bring them closer to the door so that they don't have to walk that far. So they can, you know, go out, drink their water, come back in. Because when it's that cold, they usually stay, the boys will come out, the turkeys come out. Turkeys don't seem to mind the cold. And I thought they were supposed to be more sensitive, but they're not. My turkeys don't care. But my girls, they're cranky. They have stopped laying eggs. They are miserable. They hate the winter, but they're really fluffy and cute. They got all we load them up with extra protein come the fall so that they get that down feathers. And we do not heat our coops, because if you heat your coops, you really set your chickens up for failure when it comes to where we live, because the winters are brutal. And so they really need to grow in those thick feathers. But at -50, I just can't help but worry about them. So I'll be checking on them a lot. I'll be making them some scrambled eggs, some oats, some oatmeal. They get extra worms. They get a little spoiling. We're supposed to get, I think we were supposed to get 4 to 6 inches of snow. We got that today. We got plowed out yesterday, and I think we got plowed out again today. But Danny has a plow guy that comes, and he comes and goes, and sometimes I don't even know he's here. I don't even hear him. So anyway, so I don't know how the weekend will go, but because if it's super cold, we're just gonna be home. But if I have a chance this weekend, I will come on and we will color again together if you want to. But I'll see you tomorrow, because I'm going to do a video of Fun Finds Friday of all my favorite handicap things in my kitchen. I'm going to be sharing with you my can opener. I have a jar opener. I have like 2 jar openers, one for my mason jars and one for like regular jars that's under my cabinet, and my salt and pepper grinder. All things that I use for my damaged hands because I can't open a jar anymore. Oh, and my lighter. I'm going to be sharing my lighter because I can't do a lighter anymore because my thumb doesn't work. So this is push button and it's fantastic. And I have them all around the house. And it's chargeable. So you just charge it up. So I'm going to be sharing this too. I got to remember that. So I'll be seeing you tomorrow for Fun Finds Friday before Christmas. So if you have, you know, if you have a disability, if you have a mom or a grandma that loves to cook in the kitchen and has a disability, some of these things might be like perfect little Christmas gifts for them. So, yeah, am I taking all your snow? I am taking all your snow, Kava. Okay, you want to color this weekend? Yes, you need this later, girl. This is the best thing ever. So, there's the lights. So, it goes down as it starts to lose the charge. And then it's got a little button right there. And then that's it. You light it, lights the candles so fast. It's faster than a Bic. They're great. I have them all over the place. They're great. I love these lighters. And they're great if you have arthritis, if you have a disability like I do. I can't click. So, but I can do this. So, you're welcome. Thanks for hanging out with me for 2 nights in a row. Oh, you want a link to the I'll show this tomorrow. This is going to be in tomorrow's video. But I'll send you a link, girl, when I get off of here. But you'll see that in tomorrow's video. So, all right. I love you guys. And I'll see you tomorrow. And I will probably see you this weekend then if I can swing it. To come on here and color. I have a hair in my mouth. Coloring live and tips. Fantastic last 2 nights. Yay! I'm so glad you guys had me crying. You guys had me crying. I love that. It means so much to you. I'm so happy that this is relaxing to you. It's relaxing to me when this is what I watch. I watch other people color too. You know, if I can't get on here, if I can't sit here and color myself and say I'm elevating my leg and I'm just resting, like I don't watch any of the news crap. I don't watch TV. I don't watch any of that. I find somebody who's coloring. There's always somebody who's coloring. It's so relaxing. And I learn a lot by watching other people color, like little things I want to try. So, all right, Mr. Gnome and our Rudolph says good night. And this was so much fun. And I love you guys so much. And that was easy, right? It was not hard at all. Yes, yeah, I'm with you, Daff. You and I have to get together. Because you said you're coming up to Michigan, right? Oh, look at Allison is on. Allison, was this relaxing? Allison has been my biggest encourager to come on and color. I like, you know, YouTube gets mad when all YouTube wants me to do is make videos on bread. That's it. If I make anything else, it buries me. Like, I'm surprised you guys even found me. But I'm multifaceted. I can't stay to one topic. Oh, thank you. Didn't he turn out cute? He's so cute. You'll have to show the girls. Show Mariah for me. Oh, you're so sweet. I love you. I love you. I love all of you, you guys. I will probably squeeze on here this weekend. I don't know if I can give you like a heads up, but I'll try. The snowflakes are gorgeous on the coat. Yeah, it makes it really pops out, doesn't it? And they're super easy to make. And I'll color over where I can see it, but then I add my own. so much fun. All right, you guys, I will see you tomorrow for Fun Finds Friday. And I'll probably see you this weekend where we'll color another page. Let me know what you guys want to color. We can do a house. We can do a Santa. We can do an inside. I don't know. I'll find something fun for us. I'll find something fun. Now that you know how to do a face. Oh, all right, you guys. I love you. Mwah! And I will see you tomorrow for Fun Finds Friday. All right. Talk soon. Bye, guys.